local, late breaking. This is KEZI 9 News at 6.
The storm system slamming into Oregon is already creating issues along the coast. We thank you for joining us here at 6. I'm Ariel Yacobanzi in for Matt and Renee tonight. On Thursday, a sneaker wave in Florence seriously injured a 5-year-old girl, pinning her under a log, leaving her hospitalized. KEZI 9 News reporter Aaron Ariano shows you how the choppy conditions are catching some people off guard.
It happened on Thursday around noon. A girl playing on South Jetty Beach had to be airlifted to Riverbend Hospital in Springfield after she was struck by a sneaker wave. The wave was also carrying a large log that slammed against the back of the girl, hitting her head and neck, pinning her against the sand.
The signs when crews first got on scene was actually very good. A crying baby is always a good baby in our mind in EMS response, and she was crying, sitting upright.
Chief Matt House from Western Lane Fire and EMS says it's a warning sign for everyone near the water to be overly cautious.
When we have bigger events, people want to go out and see the ocean, and Mother Nature is showing how powerful she is, and people want to see it.
Thursday's incident was not a rare event. House says they've made 300 beach rescues in 2023, including some that involved sneaker waves, with each being a reminder to be careful.
Remember the two rules when you're out in the ocean. Keep yourself about 150 feet away from when the waves break on dry sand, and then also never turn your back on the ocean.
I'm at Driftwood Shores right now. Families are here with their children, walking their dogs, coming to check out the water. But as you can see, these waves being extra powerful as they hit the shore. Even some locals say they're surprised to see such choppy waters.
I haven't ever been out here actually, like during this time, so it's pretty crazy.
Right.
It scares me.
Megan Carroll is from Eugene, but she has experienced fishing in Florence's waters.
We always look for logs, like the big logs out there. Easy to tip the boat. Sneaker waves, because that can cause the boat to tip pretty easy. You just gotta watch out and be careful of your surroundings out here.
Reporting from Florence, Aaron Ariano, KZI 9 News.
Well, this story is certainly a great reminder to stay extra safe, especially with those sneaker waves. So let's bring in our meteorologist Holden LaCroix to talk more about what these sneaker waves actually are.
Yeah, so they can really happen any time of year, but the big story is whenever we get these big areas of low pressure, you have strong winds offshore, and you can get these waves that are kind of higher and stronger than other waves. So let's break details down. As these waves kind of move in, they can extend much further in toward the Oregon coast than we typically see, and that is what we saw over the past couple of days. And it's kind of a combination of two things right now. We have the king tides ongoing as well, which is whenever we have a full moon, it's the highest tides of the season, and that's coupled with that area of low pressure offshore. So we've had the high tide, we've had the high surf, but then you can get these sneaker waves, and they're just taller, longer waves that extend a little bit further inland toward the coast, and they can catch you off guard, hence the name, and that's what we saw out toward the Oregon coast. Now what happens is you get these waves that are generally reaching the shore probably 150 from you. Well, sometimes you can get these waves that extend much further inland, and we've seen this over the past couple of days. There have been waves that extended to the roadway across portions of California, and we're expecting these conditions to continue really into the weekend as we continue to see high surf and these gusty winds. So again, please be extra cautious out toward the Oregon coast. And again, if you want to go wave watching, it's best to stay on Coast Highway 1.